Hey guys. Oh, hold on. Hey Kim. Hey Lucky Me Linda. Hey Gigi. Trish. How are you guys doing? Hey Jerry Jerish. Hey Stephanie. Hi Uncle Bill. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? Enjoying your Saturday? Yeah. We just got to the place that we're staying at. Secret location. Thanks, Scott. It does. It looks very green, doesn't it? Hey Charles. It is pretty warm. Hi Miss Gladdy. Oh, Miss Gladdy, you should have seen the storm. You should have seen the storm that we had to drive through last night. Can't even tell you. It was the craziest electrical storm. They actually got video of it, so we're gonna put that up at some point. Unless he already did, I don't know, but it was the craziest storm ever. Hi, Lenore. The rain was so bad that people were stopping underneath the overpasses, and there were like three, four cars all like bunched together on the side of the road because they were so afraid to move because the rain was so bad. Hi, Docs and Grandma. Mater, I see you there. Hi, Scott. Thank you, Lenore. I appreciate that. We've been safe. We're just we were taking a break for a bit. We got the Pineapple Pirates up there, I say. Hey, Patty. Sheila. Um, I haven't talked to her in like a day. They got a lot going on with Dad right now. Stephanie, I'm not 100 on that. I actually was going to text her and ask her. I just don't want to bother her because I know she's super busy. I think they need a little bit of some time. They're going through a lot right now. I can't even imagine. Lenora will. I'm going to. I know, Sheila. That's okay. I understand. Everybody wants to know how they're doing. I'm gonna text her later and see what's going on. I did talk to her on the phone the other day. I know she's been super stressed out, and I can understand that. You're gonna pitch your tent up in the trees, Scott? All right. No, she is tired from having to deal with her dad's medical problem and dealing with his doctors. Oh yeah, absolutely, Stephanie. That's exhausting, then. Just dealing with the doctors alone. You never get a straight answer. I'll let you know, Scott. There's a lot of damn gnats in my face. She got the anti. Oh, Lenore. Okay. Now I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna text her. Thank you. It's cold and rainy here in Jersey, Jay and Jen. I don't miss Jersey. I hate Jersey. Went through that back in 2000 through 2007 with my father when he had lung cancer. I'm sorry, Stephanie. I can't even imagine. Thank you, Sheila. I don't know what the temperature is here. 70s? Gotta be in the 70s. Thank you, Patty. Very pretty here, yes. 72 in East Tennessee. It's got to be like 70. What is it, 75? Got to be like 75, 78, something like that here. So you will be at the buffaloman protest tomorrow. Yes, lucky me, Linda. We will be going to the protest tomorrow. I don't see her in here, but Dacia, I don't know if you're in here. Maybe you're listening, but thank you very much for that donation. That was greatly appreciated. And also the other person that had sent us a PayPal. I don't have my phone right now, but also when I do get my phone, I did send you a message too, just so you know. So thank you very much for that donation as well, and everybody else that's helped us along the way. I appreciate all of you. We love you very much. Yeah, Sheila. Secret location, the bat location, the bat cave. Unfortunately, we have to keep it that way because of stupid, weird people. Got dirt on my shoe. Excuse me for a second. They like to, ants like to crawl on your feet. Hate that. Ooh, excuse me. Hey, Debbie. We missed you too. Sorry, guys. Sometimes you gotta take a break. Uncle Bill. Shh, don't tell that there by some trees. There's a squirrel. Oh yeah, I see him. We got a little squirrel over here. He likes to hang out. He's my little squirrel friend. I bet you that. I bet you he'd get if I fed him a cracker. He would come over here because I bet they feed them. Hey, Sarah. I hear you, Scott. I know, and I agree with you on that. That's right, lucky me, Linda. You never know when squirrels will show up. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Never see, for some reason, I can't see how many people have hit the, like, I can't see how many likes there is. I can only see how many people are in here. I need to find out something on how to turn people in. I do not want to say it's not red on one certain person if you get my drift. Hey, Sheila. I might understand what you're saying, Miss Gladdy. Is Red in here? There he is. See you all in a few. The bus broke down. What are you talking about, Red? What do you mean the bus broke down? I didn't know Red was in here. For some reason, I didn't see that. It was, right, Patty? That was a beautiful lake. Pirate Petey. Big hugs to you, too. 19 likes. We got 84 people in here. We need, we should have at least 84 likes. And, I mean, I get some of the trolls are in here. Took them a long time to get in here since it's on subscriber only mode. Red, they've been asking about you. How are you guys doing? Hi, Mama Juan. Good to see you. Where did Red go? He just popped in and then disappeared? It is peaceful here. We're doing okay. We're figuring things out. Just needed some time. Scott, can't tell you that. That would give the location. Thank you. It is actually a pretty decent setup. It's very comfortable. Yeah. Yeah, Scott, the United States. That's where we are. Yeah. Enjoy the fresh air and the serenity. Thank you, Pirate Petey. Yes, absolutely, Mom of One. I agree. Tim, I'll keep you in my prayers for your eye surgery. What are you getting eye surgery for? Are you getting, is it like something you need to have done? Docs and Grandma, go on the market, go on Facebook Marketplace and see what kind of campers they have for sale. They got some nice stuff on there. Used stuff. I wish it was Hawaii. Hey, welcome to Resident Evil AMC. Oh, you're getting that implant? What, like the laser LASIK? I mean, LASIK eye surgery. Yeah, Kim, I hope everything goes well for you on that. Debbie says that as well. Thank you, Shinbat. Resident Evil. We're okay. How are you? Welcome to the Jersey J show. You're in Georgia, huh? Hiawassee, Georgia. Cool. Yeah, Kim, I get what you're saying. We'll keep you in our prayers on that. No worries. Genuine Junior in Hawaii. We've missed you both, but understand the need to regroup. Thank you, Mom of One. Appreciate that. Leave my family or I'll come for all you souls. Choices on you. FAFO. Yep, we are live. Live in Georgia, Blairsville. Georgia. I like Georgia. Red, what are you talking about, buddy? What you got going on there? Leave my family or I'll come. Oh, I see. Okay. Lucky Melinda, I'm sure that trailer doesn't float and Canada is greener. This does not float, no. At least I've never tried to make it float, so can't say. I'm sure Jake could probably figure out a way to make the camper float. Yep. So, I mean, and then you said Canada is greener, Scott said. So he's trying to figure out which state we're in. That's what he's saying. Yeah. You can't. I can't tell you what state we're in, but we told you, like Mom of One said, or Lucky Me Linda, we're in the United States. Yeah. I'm going for them, Jen. The Red Squirrel Show. Red, where are you? What do you mean you're on the bus? You're on an actual bus? Where are you going? And how'd you get on a bus? Can you give me a cigarette, babe? Are you coming to us? Ow, what is wrong with my throat right here? Like a bump? Ruh-roh. Greyhound Warrior is on the loose. Uncle Bill says Punton Camp Punton what? Pontoon camper, but truck definitely won't float. He could probably make the truck float too, Uncle Bill. I wouldn't put it past him. Let Jay know to break out the Chase Lounge and crack open a cold Yingling. I can never pronounce that. Yingling, sorry. Pirate Petey says. He said, get that Chase Lounge out for him. We don't have a Chase Lounge. Hey, Vinici. Red. Red. Where are you going to, Red? If you're on the bus, are you coming with us? Is that what you're doing? Or are you going to do something else? Where would you carry extra pontoons for the truck? Uncle Bill wants to know.
They're inflatable. they dispatch from underneath in case of high water. Just they blow up automatic like life preservers for the Marine.
It's singing Brian Martin. He's singing Brian Martin. Who? Uncle Bill says that's brilliant. Hey, Rob Fox. Let's go on to Shark Tank, Uncle Bill. We'll patent that. We'll start our own company. Mom of one, yes, I know. He's doing his red stuff. You're heading. You see then MD from there. Red, can you just, how is Mel doing? Is Mel okay? You don't have to tell me on here. Can you text my phone? Just let me know how she's doing. Red. Okay, PC, all soon. Okay, now got to figure out propeller and rudders.
Sideways, like James Bond thing. It costs like $200,000 to install, but it's good. Got it. Got all of it.
What about the rudders? He said you got to figure it out. What's up, 113 beautiful people in here? Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Next week, flying systems, he says.
Yeah. We're gonna put wings on the truck and just what is that car? You know what I'm talking about. Come on, guys. That car.
I don't remember that.
There's a song.
Or you can use sales, Dachshund Grandma says. People been fucking with Red Jen. They've been swatting him a lot. Oh, I know, Vinici.
Yeah, that's why we can't give out where we are. We don't do that. We're not gonna have that.
Doggy with 3 pennies and water, tie up near door, keeps flies away. Lucky me, Linda said that. Thank you. Yes, like and share this too, guys. I know Vinici. I'm just worried about Mel. I wanted to know what was going on with Mel. Thank you, Vinici. Just share to my Facebook page. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, I'll share it to the group page too as soon as I get a chance. Yeah, it's nice here. The last place we stayed at was a really nice place. We'll definitely be visiting that again in the future. That's why we'll never tell anyone where that's at. Well, never mind then. Oh, that's a secret. Secret. Secret
All the
spot.
trolls can come meet me at.
Secret spot. Hi, Genji. How are you doing today? Thanks for joining. I've seen you in here before. I've seen you in Red's chat. I mostly know everyone that's in here. We had a couple new ones today. Hey, Gangster Granny. How are you doing? Hello. We might see you. We might see you, Gangster Granny. Thank you, Vinici. I'm going to call her when I get a chance. I want to check on her myself. I got to pick that up. I know. If if anyone saw that and well aware of it, I'm going to pick it up as soon as I get a chance. Up there it goes. Just so there's no confusions on that. Happy when it's rains quick. Yeah, we had a lot of rain yesterday. It was really bad electrical storm yesterday. It was pretty scary, but it was pretty cool. Got a nice film of it. Oh, look at that. There's water. Time traveler. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. I can't tell you what state I'm in.
We're in a good state of mind.
Yeah, I'm in a good state of mind. The location is private for our own protection, and that includes the state now too.
So we want you to know.
Incognito camping. That's right, Vinici. Lucky me, Linda's like United States. Thank you for coming in. Everybody, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Try to share this out as much as you can. Location number is 777. That's right, Docs and Grandma. Did they really? Oh my God. But I locked it. You saw me yank on it. How does that even happen? Time traveler is Trump. And a literalist. Welcome to the chat. That's true, time traveler. If you travel ahead a week, you'll find out where we are. Doesn't matter where they are, just need to know they are safe. We are definitely safe. I gotta point you this direction for a minute. There we go. Actually, hold on a minute, guys. I can't take a chance on that one. Just admiring the tall trees. I live in the desert where nothing grows. I'll put you guys back on in a second. I put the camera off.
Oh, for those guys?
Yeah.
Did it work?
Well,
Huh.
because.
Could you see him?
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I got it
Oh,
beforehand.
man. They know where we are.
No, they don't. That's why I turned the camera off.
Cops that just drove by are going to give us away. I just offered them chips, by the way.
Out of sight, out of
They're
mind.
super nice guys. I told them to look out for my camper.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I tried to bribe them with chips, like Cheetos, but it didn't work because they didn't take the Cheetos.
Admiring the tall trees. I live in the desert where nothing grows.
Well, it grows too damn much around here. That's the only hint I can give.
Jen Mel is okay, but give her a call. I definitely will, Mama One. As soon as Shay takes over the live, I can.
Oh no, I'm good for a minute.
Mother. Yes, Gangster Granny. Yes, absolutely. I just saw your text. Jen, have Jay give me a call when he gets a break. I will let him know. Pirate Petey. What is that? Yep. I just saw your message. Jen G, I don't know. That's why I got to give her a call as soon as I get a chance. I'm going to check on her, see what's going on. I think I can put the camera back on now. There you go, guys.
Did you get plates?
No. No.
We'll just keep it like this. Can we zoom in? No. What are we doing? We're just doing this. What are you doing?
Benji, he hopefully will be having procedure next week. Is that the next week, the procedure you're talking about, Mama One, is that the carotid artery? Or is that the valve in the heart? Because I thought there was two different procedures. Dear Lord, place your protective hands on Jane and Jen through their travels. Also place your healing hands on Mel, Father, and place your protective hands on Red and Mel. Thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie prayed. Thank you very much. Amen to that. You're right, Kim. It is crazy. I agree with you 100%. Okay. All right. The neck first. I've had the fifth wheel and a pop up. You have the bomb one, like those kind. Ours is actually called, I believe ours is actually called a hybrid because it's a soft and a hard camper because the beds pop out. That's considered a pop out, but then the actual camper itself is not a pop out. It's just weird. I know, Vinici. I know. Yes, Mom of One, it is a hybrid. Pirate Petey wants you to call him when you get a chance.
Pirate Petey. I'm a bad caller. I never call anybody when I'm supposed to. I'll try. I'm a texter. I'm a big texter.
Pirate Petey says, good for quick moves. That is right. It actually is not that hard to, once you get a routine to it, it's really not that hard to put it back together and take off. Plus, Jay does pretty much all the work, so. Yes, Debbie, we are sending prayers for Mel's dad. Everyone, if you could throw up a prayer hand, let's all pray that he gets his procedure soon, both of his procedures, and that they go well, and that he makes a good recovery from this, and that he doesn't have to keep dealing with this anymore. Thank you, Chill Pill. I appreciate that. That's because it's tiny. I don't see me going any bigger than this one. I've watched the people go past with those big, huge, like things that look like a house. I don't see me pulling one of those. Definitely don't see me pulling a fifth wheel. Right, Mom of One? Exactly. That's what Jay does. He does all the setup, the cleanup, and he helps with the cooking as well. And the laundry. Well, he has to do pretty much everything. I'm disabled, so I can't do any of that. Hey, Crystal. Thank you for the prayers. We're all praying for Mel's dad. We want him to have his procedures. We want them to go smoothly, and we want him to get back to a normalcy in his life. Hey, Dixie. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate that. That is true, Mom of One. What does that say? Hey everyone, keep an eye out for loose likes running around the campsite. If you spot one, please turn it over to JJ, then share with others. Mel's dad. Oh, that was good one, Uncle Bill. I like that. And we need to pray for Dixie to get better too. Dixie needs some prayers. She's been sick for a while. Let's pray that she finally gets some normalcy back to her life and she feels better. What is this? They're calling for rain tomorrow. Thank you, Gangster Granny. Red's going to Texas. Huh. Well then, Scott, I guess you're going to Texas too, huh? I'm getting answers, but I don't like what I'm hearing. Go figure. I'm sorry, Dixie. I hope you feel better soon, though. I'm not good on the prayers thing. I'm not religious. Got too much pain and whatever going on. Let's all pray for Vinici too, that he gets some relief from his pain as well. Even though you're not religious, Vinici, we're still going to pray for you. Everybody pray for Vinici too. Let him get some relief from that pain. No problem, Dixie. We've been praying for you, Dixie. I know, Vinici. I understand. Some people have a different relationship with him, but that doesn't mean we can't pray for you. Hey, Hooper, how are you doing? That's right, healing hands for all that are suffering. We love you too, Dixie. I know you do, Vinici. We got our freedom family and we got our prayer warriors in here. We got a lot of prayer warriors. Is that a bee? I don't want to hurt you, Mr. B, but am I sitting on your neck? Father, help Vinny take away the pain in his body. Amen. That's right, Kim. Thank you, Kim. Mail asked me if I would ever do another water drive, and my answer was hell yes. I hear you, Dixie. At some point, I want to get back down to Ohio, up to Ohio, whatever. Back to East Palestine. What is that bee got in its mouth? What are you carrying, buddy? What the hell is that? All right, guys, give me a second because I got some kind of wasp thing following me around. And for some reason, I think his nest is underneath the bench I'm sitting on. But yeah, I don't see a nest. So I don't know what the hell he's doing. Where'd you go now? Where are you? He's a nasty looking wasp. I don't want to get stung by that thing. All right. What was the comments I missed here? Let's see. All right. Digsy, my sister left today. Ugh, come here. Good, stay over there on that damn tree. In the ass. Was hoping to see you, Jen, while I'm in Florida, but I will catch you up to you somewhere. I know, Dixie. I'm sorry about that. Am I wearing red? Nope. I got like pink and weird, crazy colored pants on. Yes, Uncle Bill always says to search Dr. Berg on YouTube. He's gotten a lot of help from him. Dixie, you might want to check out Dr. Berg on YouTube. That might be a good idea, Dixie. With the detox as well, too. I heard like, what is it, ginger shots? It's ginger, I think it's black pepper and turmeric are supposed to be very, very good for you for detoxing. And if you take it every day, like one shot of it every day, it's supposed to be like really beneficial to your body, as your body doesn't get the nutrients it needs, but if it has this, it absorbs more nutrients in your body. You go back to the tree and leave me alone? What is your deal? Thank you, Kim, for that prayer. Wasps are working up and getting frisky. Waking up. It's all good, Jim. Nothing but love to you. Thank you, Dixie. I wanted to see you again, too. All right, fine. I'll show you my weird pants. These are my weird pants. They're just like stretchy pants because I was lazy and didn't feel like putting real pants on today. It's a drone wasp. I don't know, but he's annoying and he won't leave me alone. He keeps flying around my face. I must be sweet. Oh, I smell sweet. Ugh, probably my hair stuff. Up, he's back again. Like I even put smoke in his face and he still came back. Well, that's his problem. I'm not getting stung by that weird thing. Thanks, Uncle Bill. I know, Mama One, they are comfy. You lost weight? There you go. That's a good thing to think about if that's what you were going for. Dixie. Oh, nice, Jay. Pissed the wasp off. Mama One said. LOL. I think he killed him. He whi he whipped him with a rope, and I think he whipped him out of the air. So he's either dead or he's stunned on the ground somewhere. If you start a fire, smoke, it'll drive them away. Yeah, I was doing that with my cigarette, and I blew the smoke right on him. He still came back. He said they're waking up and getting frisky. That's why he's like that. All the queens are taken. It doesn't matter because he's dead anyway. Yes, we'll definitely try to have a fire later.
We don't have one.
Oh, there's no wood you can get? Yeah, we're a little strapped on the cache there, so I don't think we'll be doing a fire this time around. We can't get firewood right now. They're in the fridge.
I don't know if they're in the fridge anymore. Check and see
Yeah,
if
yeah,
they're still in the fridge.
yeah.
Hey, he's down here now. All right, well, want to open up? I'll hold this thing for like 10 minutes.
All right, guys, I gotta take care of something. I'll be back.
All right. Guess it's time to tell you guys that you got my divided attention now. That's right, my divided attention. Hold on, let me go and secure some bug spray for this event. All right. Today's bug spray is brought to you by AJ Andrews. Thank you, AJ, for loading it up with the bug spray. Come in handy on several occasions now. They've already got me pretty good. Problem with being down here where we are is lots of bugs, but it's worth it. Mom of one, thank you. And thank you, DP, whoever just sent that Cash App. Thank you, DP. We appreciate it. We're going to probably go get firewood in a few minutes. I'm not sure how that works. It's 4:20. Ooh, shit. What's up, guys? Hi, Lucky Melinda. Hi, Gangster Granny. Gangster Granny, there is a good possibility if I could pack this thing up in time and drag it over to Virginia Beach, I could probably be there in like 4 or 5 hours, depending on where we're from. What's up, Patriot? Kick the can. Sun Honey, what's up, babe? She's in the room. I was just looking at your sticker in my cabinet. What's up, Kim Yo? Miss Gladdy. Where's Red? Is he still in here? Red, do I gotta kick your ass? Because you were gonna kick my ass the other day. What's up, Dash Hound Grandma? Debbie. What's up, everybody? It's been a quiet couple weeks here. Well, week. I'm gonna hang out with you guys for a little bit and relax. It's been a running crazy time. The storm yesterday, guys. Holy crap. If I could show, can I show you? How do I do show you? Can I do show you on here? Recording layouts, guests, general, avatars, nah, broadcast quality. Nope, none of that. All right, so negative. All right, Red got his channel back. That's a positive. So why is he freaking out? Huh? What's up with Red? Why is he freaking out? Pirate Petey, man. I have footage on Jen's phone. I'm gonna have to show you guys. It's absolutely insane. It starts off with us. I saw the storm, so I told her, I'm like, let's pull over here by this gas station. We'll check out that thunderhead that's up ahead. You know, it's a bad storm. It was brewing. And I told her, I'm like, it's heading in the direction that we're going, and we're gonna definitely hit it. And yeah, we hit it. And it hit the shit out of us. And I got to use all the emergency lights. I had 100 cars following Jen. She was driving super slow through the rain. It looks like she was doing 100 miles an hour, but yeah, I figured, Mom. He's greyhounded up. Is he greyhounded up? I was gonna tell him to greyhound over to where I'm at, and then he can hitch a ride with me. But his ass is doing something right now. You know what? He shouldn't have hit that greyhound until he charged his phone. I bet his phone's gonna die. How's everybody else out in YouTube world? How are you guys feeling? I saw a lot of stuff going on in the back chat. I know a lot of people are going through some stuff. We're praying for you guys. Are all the trolls restreaming me now? Bitching about how they don't have a camper and they can't go where I'm at with Jen. And they can't get to where we're gonna be. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna make it tomorrow. I gotta see how far this ride is. Yeah, Pirate Petey. I can't imagine what we drove through. There was hail, like the size of quarters. I thought we were gonna lose the windshield. Jen had to slow down almost to a stop. The spotlights on that truck were the only way we could see on the highway. If we didn't have those spotlights, we wouldn't have been able to see at all. Everyone would have pulled over, but everyone was creeping along the highway following us because we had the emergency flashers on, the yellow and white strobes, and they were just following us through the rain. And like we basically took up all the lanes, and we were just creeping along. But yeah, I don't know. We probably would have saw a lot more accidents because it was crazy out there yesterday. As soon as I get Jen's phone over here, I'll show you guys the footage. Actually, I'll go get it so I can show you the footage. Did I sit in sap? Oh man. All right, kids, put your seatbelt on. We're about to go for a wild ride. Ready? Hold on here. Number one, I'm not holding the phone this entire time, so I'm going to show you guys this bench right here. See that bench? It's a special bench. That bench is very important. See that? We're gonna get lots of footage of the bench and what the bench does here. Okay, that's how we're setting it up. See that? And then I'm gonna put this phone right here so I could rest my hands on that. That might work. Oh wait, even better. Do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do. Safety is always. Just a second. All right, let's find this crazy storm. So yesterday, here's some pictures that Jen got. Can you see? Oh god, it's gonna be the whole reflection and shit. Hold on. Out of the mount. Into the shade we go. I gotta maneuver. Oh my god, what was that? A toad? That was a toad or something just jumped in front of me. Alright, here we go. I guess I'm holding it back. Alright. Here's this storm, man. This storm was huge, right? So that's one. Is this driving into it? This is driving into it. Hold on. All right, so this is driving into it. You can see how big the storm is. It's starting to like make lightning. It's getting crazy. Hold on. All right, so let's get closer to the storm. We're gonna fast forward here a little bit. I jump around with the camera a bit because it's hard to film while you're driving into this thing. So I mean, like the lightning gets insane. There was so much electricity in this storm. It gets pitch black. trying to do this where you're not getting a reflection, but it's not working. All right, let's get to the hail-sized crap that hits me. How do I do this? All right, so it gets pitch black, basically. Lightning everywhere. And you can't see a damn thing. Oh, it's pissed off. It's lightning. That's just lightning. Lightning. Hold on. There we go. That's when we had to turn the light on. We're now leading like 100 cars. That's the spotlight. I have the 2 spotlights on the truck. But this rain was intense, man. You could barely see the road. We were driving through that for an hour and a half. A straight hour and a half of driving through that. That was crazy, right? So that's what we ended up doing yesterday. We went to I went to go see a friend of mine over in North Carolina. I'm going to call him out. My boy Sycamore. You know who you are, Sycamore. I met him on the Appalachian Trail 10 years ago, and I promised him I would see him again if I ever came to North Carolina. And sure as hell, when I got here to North Carolina, that's the first thing I done did. Done did it. We're going to have to switch this around, I think, for now. Let's see. Gotta see my ugly ass. Yay. All right. So this place is really crowded. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not a fan of Virginia state parks. I don't even think this is a state park. This is actually, what is this? We're not even in there. Are we still in North Carolina? Okay. Are we still in North Carolina? All right. All right. So whatever. We're close. But this park is way overpopulated. Like I can spit on the next campsite. Thank God there's no one there yet. But there's just everywhere. There's people everywhere. There's like Cub Scout troops and shit over there. I'm hoping they leave today or tomorrow. That'd be nice. Wait, tomorrow's Sunday? Yeah, they're probably leaving tomorrow. But this is where I'm at for today. That rain is crazy though, huh? What did you guys think of that? Oh, there's a chat. Uncle Bill, it's fine, man. It'd be so hard to find us. This place is normally not equipped for what we're doing, but I told them our setup, and they're like, well, "You could try it," and I'm like, "Cool." So I backed in the spot, and we're here. A lot of negotiating though. It's crazy. So yeah. Dalshout Grandma and Kim, it was crazy. Jen was driving super slow. We had all the lights on. So people were able to follow us. At the time, we didn't have the camper, so that was the benefit, not having the camper. But you ever get that feeling someone's watching you? I always feel like somebody's watching me. Too many damn people here. I did hang a flag up though, so. Let me get myself back out here. So that's what we ended up doing yesterday. Drove through a crazy storm. Trying to get my tripod set back up here. All right. So I figured out that my campsite here has the water source right in front of it. So we get a lot of visitors. Check our vehicle for devices. Yeah. I've been under my truck 10,000 times all over it. There's no devices. Whoever thinks they're following me and says they're following me and there's devices on my stuff, there's not at all. Number one, whoever's grifting and trying to give money to somebody, they're not invested that much. I can assure you, if I find a tracker on my car and we can lead it back to somebody, I'll end them 100%. Yeah, I won't even call a cop, nothing. We'll just go right to their house. You try to endanger my life or my fiance's life, and I will take action very quickly on yours. Ugh. Yeah, they don't know where I am at all. They can guess all they want, but there's no clue where I'm at. Ugh. Son, honey, I ain't too worried about it at all. I won't even look. If they have a vehicle location thing, let them. No one has enough nuts to show up and do anything. They put stickers or something. I don't even know. What the hell they do last time? I don't even remember. Whatever it was. No. Huh? Yeah, I don't care. It's they're not gonna ever figure it out. So yeah, I got the I hung the flag up. I hang the flag up now when I go out here. I got this little setup. I ain't too worried about nothing though, guys. Really. I'm more worried about like Dad and Red and Mel and them than I am us. I mean, crap. They've come right next to us and they haven't done anything. I'm not too worried about any of them ever. Uncle Bill, they wouldn't have the sack to even show up after they tracked it. They just used that tracker to try to swat you and stuff. They wouldn't have any kind of intentions on trying to hurt anybody because they know going after me would be the last thing they ever wanted to do. There's no air tag, there's no tracker, there's no nothing. No one knows where I am. Not a big deal. I'm not worried about it. They could say they know where we are all they want, but there's no clue. No idea. And even if they did, there's absolutely nothing that we're doing wrong, so they can't do anything. We're not worried. We do this a lot. But the whole thing is they like to talk about it and make a conversation about it so that way you guys talk about it. But yeah, I usually don't invest that much time into that. Can't wait to set one of these beds up. I'm gonna go take a shower. What else? I'm probably gonna go hang out with that guy I found here. I gotta find him. He was cool. He had a cool dog. I like this dog. What was his dog's name, babe? That guy? That last dog we met? Lady? No. I don't know. Uncle Bill, I used to be friends with these guys, these excavators, and they used to tell me stories about back in the day when they were working with the union and in the city. And there's a couple foundations in New Jersey that absolutely have bodies in them, allegedly, according to these ex mob associated guys. But yeah, that was a good trick of theirs back in the day. Um, yeah, Brenda, see, like I don't care about the swattings. I don't care. Like I end up being friendly with the police. I get to meet new people. There's nothing that me and Jen have to hide, so we don't have to worry about any of that. And then usually what happens is we get a foil report, and then we find out who called, what they said, the whole transpiring of the call and everything like that. So you get enough of those together, and you get a lawyer, and you can build a harassment case, defamation of character, slander. They're affecting our YouTube business, so you know, there's not a lot we could talk about with that because there's things going on in the background. That's why we don't talk about that. Yeah, I mean, really, Brenda, it's Brenda Lou, it's just it shows their maturity level, really. It's fun to joke and play around, but at a certain time, you get over the fact that somebody called you an asshole. I don't really care what they call me. Hmm. Yeah, Red's short thing. I mean, like some people like Red. I mean, he gets swatted a lot more because of the things he says and does. Um, it it it's the attention. I don't bring that attention to myself, so I don't really have to worry as much as he does. When we're together, we worry a little bit extra because we do get into some crazy stuff, but sometimes. But most of that's not on camera, and these people don't even know what's happening. Yep, swatting is a crime. And you know what, old Uncle Bill, it's not even the swatting part that they're gonna get into most trouble for. It's some other stuff. So I like I said, we just don't, we don't have to get into all that. There's no need. When it's time, they'll figure it out. Mm. Yeah, I mean, the swatting thing and the high pressure, stress level, anxiety, bless you, babe. All of that comes from this YouTube thing. You have to know how to balance it out. Like I won't do a week full of streaming. I won't stream for a week straight because there's no reason to. I'm not covering an event. You guys, what do you guys want to do? Watch me sit here, stare at the camper? But in actuality, you don't need to watch me 24/7. I don't need to be on YouTube 24/7 reading the comments and the abuse and the stupid videos. I don't look at any of the videos, the troll videos. Haven't watched them in months. Um, Whatever's going on with all these other trolls that are coming over to the other side, that's cool, man. For a year you harassed us, it takes a little bit more for me to forgive people. So they're just trolls though. That's what they do, man. That's their thing. My job is to do what I do. I go to different events. I show you guys different skills. I try to help you out with information. And they sit at home eating Cheetos off their chest, drinking Mountain Dew till their mom yells at them about pissing their couch. So hey, listen, everyone has their own thing. That's their thing, you know. I don't need to get to that level. Stephanie, yeah, I was trying, I was just hand fishing. I didn't even know what was in that water. I was just really going for catfish. I was throwing some Vienna sausages on the end of the line and just seeing what bit, but nothing bit. There's a fishing pond here, but there's a bunch of kids with their dads and stuff over there, so I'm gonna let them have their time. I don't want to go start yanking fish out of the pond with my hand reel, and they got like $10,000 worth of gear on. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Stephanie, I think I'm going to start doing a couple more videos like that every once in a while. Is just set up a room for you guys to hang out and chat in. Nice little peaceful spot, waterfall, river, lake, ocean, beach, whatever. Right in the middle of the forest, watching deer, whatever, something. But every once in a while, we're just going to take it down a notch and just show you guys some relaxing stuff. It shouldn't be high stress craziness 24/7. It's just too much. It's too much for people. Even me, Jen, Red, Mel, everybody has been affected by it. And for being at home, and you guys invested a lot into the chats and into our channels and into our lives, and you guys go through it with us. You guys are getting the abuse now because you're talking to us, or you're friends with us, or you watch our channel. So you guys are taking abuse too, and you guys are straight soldiers because you stuck with it, and you stuck with us, and we appreciate that.
because it's hard to find people you could trust out there in the world right now. And just to have a room full of 110 people that we could trust and rely on, it means the world. Like we didn't really, we were struggling to get to this point to where we are right now, uh, in the place that we're at, to be here for a certain reason. And you guys came through, helped us out with a couple bucks to get some firewood and stuff like that. We do appreciate it. I was worried about we spent a couple bucks and got these little chuck steaks to like mix up with pasta and stuff. And I had them in the fridge, and the fridge popped open on our ride here and knocked the stuff all out of the fridge. But luckily, they were in a container, so they ended up surviving. But yeah, we're trying to just get by. But yeah, that thing that they do, I don't know. Bill, I love you, man. Uncle Bill. I still didn't get that tire, Uncle Bill. Sitting in the back of my truck. We ride on like straight up prayers and hopes and wishes when we go down the highway. Straight up, with just prayers and wishes and hopes and please God, please let it just get us there. Please don't do nothing bad. Please don't break down. But we treat the truck and the trailer with as much care as we can. We don't abuse it. We slow down for tracks and speed bumps and turns. And I don't think we ever one time had a too major of an issue. Yeah, Brenda Lou, it's just easier to let them do all the talking and give them the rope they need to hang themselves. Because in the end, um, you know, s- smarter wins, and we'll see who's the smarter one, I guess, in the end. I know, Miss Gladly, I have there's a lock on the fridge that locks it for transport. But the thing is I guess over time this fridge has sunk down to like about an inch, and it's left it off kilter enough to where the latch doesn't line up with the lock. So when we locked it on this ride, I think it snapped and no longer has a lock. There's a couple things that I'm definitely gonna have to address when I get back to um my storage shed, because I needed to make some repairs. I still haven't done anything with the shower and the plumbing in here. I haven't even tried it out. I don't even know if it works, but we're gonna have to figure that out at some point. I know it does. I just have to connect. I have to connect two connections to the hot water heater and then fill the tank, and I could basically tell you guys if this thing works or not. But the only thing is like I don't know. I think I'm like such an amateur with this RV thing. It's kind of worrying me to like have to dump it, or if it's gonna all the pipes are gonna hold, or if it's gonna leak. Like I just don't have the tools on me right now to fix it if it does bust. So I want to make sure I have all my stuff, and that's all in the storage shed. I have like basic tools with me. Yeah, Miss Gladly. I don't know. We had a lot of stuff in the fridge too. I had like three. I have had 3 cases of soda because there was a deal. It was like 3 cases for $6 or something like that. So we snacked that up. But I shoved them all in the fridge, try to keep it all cold, and my stupid ass just put too much stuff in there. But I'll tell you what, Phil. Um, we started out in a Honda Civic in a tent. All right. We That's how we started off, and we've grown into the survival truck and the camper and all the little amenities that come along with it, with generator and all that. So we've come a very far way from when we first started last year, and it's a lot to thanks to you guys for helping us, find the hookups. You know what I'm saying? So like, or even Jim and his wife for paying for the tires for the truck. I mean, Uncle Bill coming through every time we're around. He helps us out. Jimmer's up in PA, and Brenda and Tammy, and I mean, dude, there's so many of you guys on the road. Like Angelina Jones and Sid have done so much for us. us and the squirrels and like so many people, so many people. I can't wait. I hope she's there up there tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get there as much as I can. I got to see how this turns out here. I got like 5, 6, 7. I probably got 7 gallons of gas on the truck in case we break down the side of the road. But I think I got enough gas to get up to Virginia Beach. So Millie, you know what it is? It's Millie. You get stuck. You get stuck in the controversy and the drama, and you're like you care so much about what you're watching and the people that you're watching that you invest your like emotions into it. Like I used to do that. Like when Canada started their rally, the whole reason I ever started this, right? Um, what is that? Oh yeah, Brenda, I see that. Damn. The whole reason we started this though was because I watched Canada and I got so mad that Trudeau was doing that to the truckers and to the people of Canada and Ottawa. And I got so pissed off. I was so emotionally invested into watching Travel Fun and Auto Walks and Zot and all these guys. And I'm watching them and I'm like watching Zot get arrested. And I got pissed off, like trying to figure out how the fuck we get to Canada to go get Zot out. Like, I mean, like, I know I've been on the other side of that, you know? So I know that's how I got so mad to get involved with all this. And a year later, we're still trying to cover the truth and try to uncover what's going on out there. All the conspiracies that we were called, like conspiracy theorists and crazy, and you guys are you're the problem. You're the reason why the pandemic's so bad. All that stuff ended up being not true. So, am I gonna have to? Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna probably cut this out in a second. There we go. I don't want to give our spot away, and the officer keeps coming by to check on things on the campground, so I'm just going to let him do his thing. And yeah, no mercy. I mean, those guys, they did it right, they did it good. Hooper, right? I mean, like when I watched that happen, I was so mad. I was watching it go down with my son. Like I was watching it go down with my kid. Me and my kid were watching the live streams. He was over for the weekend and I'm like, he's like I just expected to turn it on. I was going to show my kid, like, look at all these peaceful protesters, like they're trying to fight for what daddy's talking about here. And he's like, oh, that's cool. And we're watching. All of a sudden, like, it goes into like chaos. Like the cops start cornering people on the blocks. um you watched how it happened. Then they started running that old lady over with the horse, and my kids asking me, why are the cops hurting the people? Dude, like, that's a hard question. When you tell your children to rely on the police and go to them for safety and for protection. And it's like insane that you have to tell your kid, like, not all of them are good, or like not all of them are on your side. Like a lot of them are just there to do their job, quote unquote. Um, and that's rough, man, to even think about that. So I don't know. It was hard to tell him. Uncle Bill, I'll tell you what, man. Charlotte was a cool chick. I don't know. Everyone online was like, "Oh, he's trying to get with her." I didn't. I was trying to look out for her because I know there was creepy dudes there. So, when a dude would get creepy around her and I was around, I'm just like start talking to her, and the creepy guy would go away. So, but other than that, nope. I got one girl in my life. That's all I need. I think Charlotte would be too many issues for me. No offense to Charlotte, but I just don't have time in my life for something like that. Right, babe? What do we got for food? You doing the bed? I'll show you. Showing Jen. What? Oh, stop. That gets extra views, babe. Andrew's probably in here somewhere going, hi, Jersey Jen.
Babe.
Where is he? Where is he? I know he is in here somewhere. Andrew, I know you're there somewhere. Old Uncle Bill, trust me, she only took a little help from everybody because a lot of people helped. But no offense to Charlotte. I mean, she did her show the way she did it. God bless her. I just didn't have her talents. I didn't have those talents that she had. Angie's here. What's up, Angie? Yes, Angie, thank you for that donation earlier. We appreciate that. Should I put something else up? Because there's not. I know it's hard. There we go. That's for the restreamers out there. That makes it so much easier for YouTube to find that logo on your video and then notify me that you have that. And then I get to do the copyright so much easier. I figured out a system. Yes, Jen's in the camper here. I'm not going to bother her while she's getting the bed set up. I'll get in the way. I don't like getting in the way. Yeah, shout out to my Ottawa people, man. Thank you for getting me inspired to come out and stand up for my own country and stand up for our own rights over here. You got me out the couch. I was stuck. I was pissed off. I had nothing to do because New Jersey was freaking locked down like crazy, man. Mandates. And now look. Look what happened to all those people out there. Oh, that's pretty cool. No Mercy. I didn't even know that was going on. See, there were so many people that restreamed me that I don't even know about. Like, I don't even know that they restreamed me. I think it's cool. I mean, my channel would be nothing without restreamers. So I love when people come in, they're like, I found you on a restream. I'm like, cool. Like, let me know who's restreaming. If they're cool and they're not talking crap, I mean, a lot of people can have their opinions on how I do things. That's cool. But like, don't just sit there and trash me and say I'm out there to grift or any of that bad stuff. Like, because I'm really not. I barely survive out here. I got enough gas to get me from one place to another to do a video. And hopefully and luckily, I got a good family out there that helps us out online here. And, I rely on you guys to build the channel and get us out there. And I don't want it to be all on your shoulders. So I want it to grow. I want the channel to grow. I want us to get more information out. Like, there's a couple things I learned while I was in North Carolina, like Fort Bragg. They want to change the name of Fort Bragg because it was named after a Confederate general and or a Confederate soldier who was, who was down there. And I guess they want to rename it to something like Fort Liberty or something like that. That's some bullshit, Yeah, Fry TV was great, Uncle Bill. That's one of my main guys. I mean, without Fry, without Tommy Temper, really without the 420 company out of Canada. I mean, I had a lot of Canadian restreamers, which was really cool. Me and Jen were international literally like overnight. I'm not sure, Angie. I'm not sure how any of that works. It might have got screwed up when I had a strike. I don't receive any payments from YouTube when I'm on strike. So that's why I might stop the whole stuff on the membership thing now, the videos and things. There's some of my old stuff on there. I don't even want to have the membership program anymore because YouTube takes 45%. It's like you guys are basically paying YouTube to watch me. Like, it's stupid. If I demonetize, like, I don't care about the 0.01 cents I make on a commercial. And that's like if I get like a 1,000 views on a video, I'll make like, I think it was like $8 or $9. It's like 844 or some shit. So like, it really don't matter to me if I'm monetized or not. The only problem is if I demonetize, I think there's some kind of waiting period or something for that last bit of money they got. So I might wait. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't believe in YouTube taking like almost half of the money that my content earns, and that you guys are donating. So I don't agree with it. But hey, you know what? That's the ups and downs you got to go through with this lifestyle and trying to figure things out as you go. I've had a lot of other streamers tell me things like, you don't want to monetize, they just take your money, just use Cash App and PayPal. But at the time, I wasn't even trying to take donations in the beginning. I don't know if you guys remember, but people were trying to give us money, and I was like, no, I'm good. We didn't even have a PayPal, Cash Apps, nothing set up. So we never got into it for all that, guys. We just wanted to get the word out about what was happening with that trucker convoy, with the People's Convoy. It was a lot, Oh yeah, no, I'm on StreamYard right now. We used Streamlab and Prism when we first started. The thing is, like, I can go right out of YouTube, and not monetize the video or anything like that. It's just a pain in the ass when it goes to getting paid from YouTube, because it's just a long wait. They mess you around, especially if you have like a video on review or something like that. It takes longer. But I don't really care about that anymore. Uh, yeah, I know, old Uncle Bill. If you guys, who educated me on that? That's really surprising. It was the Patriots Lab, Ray, from In the Patriots Lab. He educated me. I was watching him on a live panel with a bunch of, like, it looked like really hardcore, like, gang members. I'm not sure who they were, but he was on a panel with them trying to talk to them about the Trump thing and what's going on. And he educated them on the KKK were basically Democrats. It was started by Democrats. And they didn't know that. And then they looked it up and they saw that it was actually true. And they're like, holy crap, that's nuts. So you want to talk about racist? I don't think it's on the red side. On my journey here, I have met so many different everything: Republicans, Democrats, liberals, everyone. I've met everyone. I've had conversations with everyone. They wanted to know what I'm about. I want to know what they're about. I want to know what our differences were, what we had in common. We had awesome conversations. You don't always have to fight with people. You just got to shut the fuck up about what you guys think is right, because no one's going to get in your head that you're wrong. So you're going to sit there and fight that you're right. So you might as well stop talking about that. Talk about something else, If you're not going to agree on stuff, that's cool. Move on to a different conversation where you can talk about something else. You don't have to hate each other because you're different colors or you don't believe in the same God or whatever. It's stupid. But for thousands and thousands of years, people have had wars over this. I know, Brenda, and the problem is that, I don't feel like I didn't even really plan on building a YouTube channel, guys. Like, so for me to branch out and do like Rumble or any of that stuff, like, I have accounts, I just don't know how to post anything on them. Like, I don't know. This was supposed to be just to show people what was going on, and it turned into some other crazy stuff. So now we just go all over, do everything. But I don't know. It's keeping us on the road. So you guys send us to the next spot. So after buffaloman, what's going on? Now we have to go back to Jersey. I got to see my kid. We'll plan on something else next week. We'll figure it out. Unfortunately, there's something going on every week. Old Uncle Bill, we're going to probably do critter cams again. They're fun. When I've been in these, I go to a lot of state parks. Like, we'll go for the day and hang out and stuff. And I always find these like little dens or like, these little holes where things live. And I would just love to set a camera up there overnight, see what comes out of them. No mercy, no problem, man. I don't know. I'm not with it this last week. I'm just not in the zone. I got to figure it out, Appreciate that, guys, though. I do. I try to keep it upbeat, But there's so much stuff that's going on in the world. It's hard to smile when there's like so much evil and craziness in your face. And then like I go right to the middle of it. So I hear the most and listen to the most, and it's right there, and you can't ignore it. And there's people hating people, and you know, people getting violent. It's craziness. It's just always there, though. Just hope my buddy Red's all right. Hi, babe. You all good in there? Yeah. You set up? A mess. What, the soda open? Well, that's just a son of a bitch, ain't it? Oh, I know. I know. I've cleaned up soda before. Thank you for that. Are you eating these Cool Ranch Doritos? I'm about to. I'm currently going to eat these Cool Ranch Doritos because she didn't answer me. Oh, the view? Hold on. All right. They want their view back. You're going to stare at Jen now. There you go, Scott. Is that better? Is that better? I put the banner, the logo up, so my overlay. Boink. 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 There's Jen. Oh, PE, thank you for that donation. We appreciate that. Yes, I do got time travelers like the Cool Ranch. I got the Cool Ranch. We got a box over here. So that little box with dollar store. It's not a dollar anymore, guys, by the way. It's a ripoff. Metal detector. I got it in the back of the truck. I carry that thing with me everywhere. I actually found a bullet that's been shot. It was all like splattered. I guess it hit the tree and like hit the ground or whatever. I don't know what happened to it, but I found that. I found a shell for a 25, a quarter, and a dime at the last campsite. I always hit our campsites because I don't know. One, I want to know if anybody lost anything on there. And two, I figured I paid for it. That's my own little spot to dig up. Yeah, I like Cool Ranch, man. That's my Dorito. We're gonna do Doritos. It's gonna be Cool Ranch. Actually, Doritos Locos Tacos from Taco Bell. I don't eat tacos much, but I'll eat the Cool Ranch ones of those. And I have a Garrett Ace 350 or 250. Do I have a 250 or 350? Huh. $250. Ace 250. That metal detector has found us gold, silver, silver coins, so much junk, a lot of change, but a lot of junk. I know how to dig the signal now to where I don't dig a lot of junk, but if you don't dig the junk, you won't find the gold. So the rule of thumb with metal detecting is if you get a possibly good signal, you got to dig it. And you will find a ton of bottle caps and pull tabs and everything you can think of. Wire, nails. Mm-mm. Oh. Um, um, I don't know. I don't really want ramen right now. I'm gonna have pasta later. I want to do that steak and pasta thing again. That was slamming. I got a little. My pinpointer is a Garrett pinpointer. Didn't we get those together? We went to a pawn shop, and I was looking for like a Mind Lab. I really wanted a Mind Lab, like even a low end Mind Lab. I would prefer over this Garrett, but I'll tell you what. Ask B. This thing will still find stuff. This thing will still do it. It's better than the little El Cheapo. Like I don't even know where that thing was from. We got that when I was in New York, right? Yeah, I got that for like $25. But I found stuff with it. I found bottle digging sites. I found gold and silver with it too. Mm-hmm. G Paul, mine's black. Mine's black. I don't know if it's a pro or not. I actually can't find it. I don't know what the hell I did with it. I lost my camp knife too. Yep, Mind Lab. I'm telling you, G Paul. Like I want a Mind Lab only because I'd rather have a number instead of this little bar system. Here, I'll show you. So when I turn this on, you'll see the little bars. See them? All right, I must be picking up some interference there. Anyway, it has little bars that pop up and kind of give you an indicator on what metal's under the ground. It'll tell you like basically foil, iron, gold, bronze, silver. If it says a penny, sometimes it comes up a nickel. It's weird. Nickels come up foil, so it's weird. Like I don't know, a lot of things come up weird on there. So I'd rather see the numbers. By the numbers, I could tell better on the what kind of signal it's throwing. But the little bar system isn't my favorite, but it gets the job done. I mean, we go to the beach. I think I brought that thing on the beach for the first 10 minutes down the shore, and I found a knife. So it's probably yielded back as much money as I paid for it in gold and silver. I probably found at least $200 in gold and silver with this thing. Yeah, the 300 has digital numbers. I know. If I just went 50 more, G Paul. No, it wasn't available. This was at the pawn shop. It was used, but I paid half the price for it, so. I want to go out west, or at least go by B out there in Texas and try to gold mining. There was a gold mine that wasn't too far from us in North Carolina, but it costs money to go there and do a bunch of stuff. I'd rather like try to go and talk to somebody about using their claim for the day and just do a video. I'm not trying to like spend $100 to go mining gold on a gold mine site that they sprinkled gold on the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out, G Paul. I'm getting hungry. The bugs are coming out, so it's almost time for Jay to go hide in the camper. I like nature. I just don't like when it bites. So I'll go hide in the camper until it gets cooler a little bit, and then I'll put a long sleeve on and come out and hang out. Actually, Jen's gonna cook in there. It's gonna get hot. Hold on. Over here for a minute. I want to relax. There's too many bugs out there. My little shade area here, they seem to be bothering me. Not bothering me. No, Scott, you didn't miss anything. Just me bitching. Not really. I haven't explored this place at all, so I'm hoping after we eat, me and Jen can do a little walk around later and check it out. Uh, Gee, Paul, there's some things I had to get together, but we're still working with people up in East Palestine. The problem is someone came in after us and then started doing what we were doing and trying to help Negley and all these other places. So we just gave it to them. And if they want to help the people up there and be in charge, and that's cool, man. That's good. But as soon as they screw up, because we know they're I'm gonna put them on blast for being irresponsible idiots. So we're just waiting for them to screw up. So that way me and Jen can come back and help them out. And we can go back right now, but to get up to Ohio and to do everything and to get the donations together and all that, we don't have the resources right now to do that. So we got to wait a minute. But good things are in our future, guys. And part of the reason why we've been gone for a little bit is because we've had to do a couple things. And I can't talk about it too much, but Jen and I's fortune might change soon. So we won't have to worry too much about having to get somewhere. We'll have a nice spot to go. Oh, I'm going to put my little hat shade thing down here so I can protect my neck. Protect your neck, you know? Yeah, I know, old Uncle Bill. The problem is the wind is blowing right at this camp that has, I don't know, there's like 200, no, there's not 200, probably like 20 kids and their parents over there, and they're all sitting there eating. I don't want to go smoking them out. Not to mention everything over here is wet from earlier yesterday, and there's no free wood anywhere. So at some point, I'm gonna have to go try find firewood. Hey, babe. I think I have to go try to find firewood. What is going on with this phone? Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. I was in the middle of trying to do some shady stuff. No, I'm just kidding. I had to ask Jenna a code. What? I don't know. Did you? I think Mel texted you. Yep. Here. Here, you want the phone? Gangster Granny, I would love to take it. I'm not close enough to you right now, unfortunately. I wish I was. I was trying to position myself closer, guys, but it is ridiculous. It's over there. Here, take that one. Unless you want to walk all the way over. It's absolutely ridiculous the amount of money that the campgrounds want in Virginia. So I said, screw Virginia. I hung out in somewhere else. And yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not down with Virginia state parks. This right here is too close to Virginia. I'm gonna spray these bugs right in the face with this bug spray. Is that effective? If you just spray every bug singly right in the face? I hope that works. I'll give you guys back a view in a minute. Now, what's the word on Buffalo Man? Where's Buffalo Man at? Can we get Buffalo Man in here somehow? Buffalo Man. Gangster Granny, I'm gonna come up there, I think. I think I'm gonna come up there. We're gonna come chill at Gangster Granny's house and knock down a couple Coolers lights. What do you think? Oh no, I'm gonna have to end this soon. 27% on my phone. All right, guys, there's not really much else. I just wanted to show you guys the new setup and try to have you pretend like you knew where I was, but there's so many people out there that have no clue. There might be like one or two people who actually know where I am right now. There's four maybe. They might actually know where I am. That's because I told them. But Gangster Granny, I'm gonna come with like a 12 pack, and me and Gangster Granny are gonna get like wasted. We're gonna get like crazy wasted. Yeah, Jen, no, don't worry, G Paul. They screwed her up big time. Big time, man. Jen used to go on like hikes and like climbing up fucking mountains and shit with me. And now like forget it. Just a flat walking path for like, you know, of like a half mile in and a half mile out. That would kill her. Like all this walking that she does, all these places, like we have to sit down. We have to take little breaks, or I go walking and I come back a different way and like, you know, meet back up with her because like she can't do all the walking that I do. You guys see how far I go. Another Falcon Heavy's going up. I'll tell you, Elon made that whole space thing. It made NASA look like they've been wasting billions of dollars for years. That's what it made NASA look like. It made them look like I don't know, they were kindergartners with finger paint before Elon came by. Absolutely, gangster granny. I'll hook you up. Don't worry. I'll let you know when we're around. I got to get closer. I got to figure out how to get up there. It's just a ride. It's like a 5-hour ride. So if we left early in the morning tomorrow, took a break like halfway through. What time do we have to be up there? 11? I don't even know what time. 51 million a day. Oh God. How many people could that feed? Just give the money to Elon. He'll build them rockets. And he'll make them pointy. I think every generation has their like person that's remembered, like Einstein and Da Vinci and all these people that changed engineering and changed the way people thought, and I think Elon's one of them. I think Elon's one of those guys that they're going to write about. Changed the whole space exploration forever, the way we mine tunnels. I mean, this guy's just crazy. Yeah, geniuses, NASA is a waste of money, man. To be honest with you guys, all this money should be invested in cleaning the earth up first. Let's fix the earth. Because with all that money we spend everywhere else, I mean, we could fix what's going on here pretty much. But yeah, I'm gonna get going though, guys. It's been 4 minutes over what I wanted to do. But I love you guys. Thanks for showing up. I might do a fire live later, just so we can hang out and chat again. But yeah, that's the little spot we had here. We'll be here for probably, I don't know, a month. No, I'm just kidding. Probably like a couple days. We'll be on to bigger and better things on Monday probably. But we'll bring you guys for the ride. I had to take a little time out. All right, Gangster Granny will be going live at the church. That's cool. I like that. No mercy. A lot of good inventors. Yeah, a lot of stuff came out of NASA. A lot of good technology, but still, um, Elon came along and just destroyed it. Just made the rockets land themselves. Like everybody was like, that's how they made science fiction movies for like 50 years, was when the rocket went up somewhere, it landed on its ass, and then it took back off later. Like Elon made it happen. It's like they were gonna land like a movie. Yeah, I got you though. I got you. But I'm gonna let you guys go for now, and we'll come on later, and I'll let you guys hang out with us a little bit longer. I'm gonna go check on the squirrels and everyone in the back chat. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later.